This is how you convert Excel data into CSV and back to Excel again. Let's say, for example, if you have a series of data in this cell here and you want to convert to a CSV format, you're going to say equal TEXTJOIN. And then the first argument on TEXTJOIN is your delimiter. We're going to say delimiter is comma because CSV stands for comma separated value, comma. Ignore empty. Yes, we're going to ignore any empty cells. And the final argument would be the cell location from B5 to B21. Close parenthesis and hit enter. You can see that it produces a CSV data, but you can see the word is truncated. To get around it, place your cursor on this cell here, press Ctrl 1 to open up cell formatting. Make sure you have the wrap text on like that and click on OK. And you can see that now your data is in the CSV format. Let's say for some reason you want to convert your data into a new line format, in the sense that you're going to say apple, new line, banana, new line, and orange. It's quite simple. Same thing again. You're going to say TEXTJOIN. And then the delimiter now would be CHAR 10, which is actually your ASCII code for new line, also known as a line feed, comma. We're going to ignore any empty cells. And the third argument, like before, is going to be the location where you can find your data points. Close parenthesis and hit enter. And you can see it does the same thing here. Ctrl 1 on your keyboard to open up format cell. From here, you're going to select wrap text and click OK. And there you go. You'll have all the fruits with a new line in it. What if you have to convert from this new line format to a CSV? It's quite simple. You're going to use a function called substitute. The text will be the format, or rather the cell in D5, which is your new line text format, comma. The old text that you're going to replace would be char 10, which is the new line or line feed character. And you're going to replace that with a comma like this. Close parenthesis and hit enter. And again, place your cursor on this particular cell, Ctrl 1 on the keyboard, wrap text, OK. And there you go. This and this looks exactly the same, but this has been converted from this, but this has been converted from this. And finally, last but not least, to convert from CSV to your Excel, you're going to basically use a function called TextSplit. Open parenthesis. The first argument will be the location where you have your CSV text, comma, and the delimiter in there that you're going to split with would be a comma. But with this, you can see that your data is going sideways. It's quite simple to flip the data. There's two ways to do it. One of them is to use a two-column function like that, two-col, and then close parenthesis and hit enter. Alternatively, you can encapsulate the TextSplit function with a transpose function. Open parenthesis, and over here you're going to close your parenthesis and hit enter. It produces the same result.